got my tea. Grand Rising, everybody. I should have, that was airhead mode. I should have did my tea then and got on, but I did it backwards. Excuse me, y'all. I did that totally backwards. Yes, I'm on early today. Early. Nothing like waking up to some matcha tea, okay? I doubled the tea bags on this one. I doubled the tea bags on this one. Grand Rising, you guys. Grand Rising. Upper Queen, blessings, Grand Rising. Happy Leo full moon. I'm on here early today. I'm getting it today. Grand Rising. How y'all doing on this great, beautiful Sunday? What's up? How y'all doing on this Sunday? We're going to take it slow and steady because it's Sunday, y'all. So be patient, okay? Grab your tea. Thank you. I appreciate that. I try to be, child. Believe it or not, sometimes I don't even know. Like, I be getting downloads and I be arguing back and forth, girl. I had a nerve to say something. I'm one of them hard-headed kids. I had a nerve to say something. It takes me a whole hour to get these messages and be like, are you sure you want me to say that? I try to be as authentic as I can possibly be, because some of these messages, I'll be like, I'm not saying it. And they be like, yes, you are. In real life, I'm really shy. Like, you wouldn't hear nothing from me. Like, for real. At a party, baby, I'll be in the corner somewhere. Duck off. Duck off. I appreciate you being here on the lives as well, okay? Collaborating. We work together. That's what I like. Teamwork, dream work, sisterhood, brotherhood is what I'm all about. I told y'all I don't have no siblings, so y'all all I got. Y'all are all I got, for real. So I appreciate you guys as well. Anthony, hello. Fuck them. That's my apply. Girl, fuck them. I don't even care. That's my apply. Fuck them. That's my reply. Oh, funny. Baby, I don't care about what people say about me. I'm too old to give a fuck, Anthony. I'm almost half a century. Yeah. Baby, I'm too old to give a fuck. I look young, but I'm old as hell. I'm almost 50. You think I give a fuck about what a motherfucker say about me? Oh, oh, okay, okay. I am a living testimony. Period. Period. Okay. Period. I am a little Anthony, baby. Do you not know the shit that I used to get myself into? Okay, the narcissist men I used to date. One of my ex-husbands threw me in a whole wall. Okay, like literally sheetrock wall. Okay. I had a bullet come this close to my head, being in the wrong place at the wrong time. I did 6 calendar years in the penitentiary. 6. And isolation 3. Do you think I give a fuck about what a motherfucker say about me? I am blessed. Okay, I'm not even supposed to be here. Okay? And I'm almost 50? What? Baby. I'm not even supposed to be here. This is coming from an humbling heart. I'm not even supposed to be here. Like, I've been spared. Oh my God, many a times. Many a time. I don't care about them being against me. I don't care about Muslim, Islam, whatever, Sharek, Harek, Urek, Billy Goat. Okay, I don't care. Okay, I'm on that Smokey Robinson. I don't care about being with you, baby. I don't care. I really don't care. Yeah, I got to the point, Anthony, I'm too old to care, honey. I am too old to care. In my 20s, I probably would have cared. In my early 30s, I probably would have cared at that time. But being almost 50, when you live to see 50, you stop giving a fuck about meaningless things. You stop giving a fuck about what people say about you. You stop giving a fuck about what you've done in the past. You're just happy to live another day and be grateful about it. Be grateful about it. Seriously, you stop. When you almost 50, that's half a century. That's half 100. Some people don't live to see that. Some people don't live to see that. Some people don't live to see that. My mom lived to see 78, and I think she stopped giving a fuck around 40. Look, she stopped giving a fuck. It showed. It showed she stopped caring around 40. But one thing I can say is, as she grew older, she stopped caring when she was 40 because she knew she was going to live to be 70, 80, 90. Okay? She knew she was going to. She used to tell me, "Oh, baby, I don't care. Because if I cared, honey," you know what I'm saying? And now I know what she feels like. Because I'm getting up there and I'm like, damn. 50 is like, oh, I know. I don't want to be Muslim. Nothing. You know what? Nothing against that. I think one guy tried to do that one live. Nothing against Muslims. I have nothing against Muslim people. I'm 55, can confirm she's great. Yeah, Peter, like, you stop giving the care. Like, at a certain age limit, you just stop giving a fuck. You certified, stop giving a fuck. At certain age limit. This is my age limit. For me to be blessed, for me to be been through some things. Hey, Mandy, for me to be, I've dodged all kinds of situations. Also 50 as well. And it is, yes, it is. It is, Bethany. It is. I'm telling you. It is. It really is. It's an eye-opener. It's an eye-opener because majority of people that I grew up, they already passed and gone. And 50 really is not an old age. When I got ancestors that live, like, my mom died at 70. Her mom died at 93. Her father died at 96. Like, I got a long lineage of ancestors that lived a long time. But one thing I can remember about my mom was she stopped caring at a certain age. What they say, how they look. She just stayed within herself. And see, people don't like people that walk on their own beat. People don't like it, whether they Muslim, whether it's Christian, or whatever. And I'm not against none of that. I mean, I'm, how they say, non-denominational. A lot of Christian people watch me. How you doing, Andy? Great, baby. A lot of Christian people watch me. A lot of people watch me. Muslim people can watch me as well. I mean, all I do is give direct message from source, from spirit. That's it. That's all I do. Period. I don't care once I press off. I don't care what happens. Okay. I don't really care kind of what happens. I don't judge nobody religion. I don't do any of that. I have free of speech, but we're in America. Everybody does. Okay? But yeah, when it comes to leadership, I am my own leader. Look, I don't need to follow behind a group of people. I'm too old for that. I'm too damn old to be trying to follow behind somebody. When I don't look it. And maybe people get me misconstrued because I don't look my age. You know what I'm saying? I look like I need a hero. I look like I could be saved. I look like I should be following somebody. Absolutely the fuck not. Look, absolutely the fuck not. I don't care how old you are. Follow yourself. Go within. You your best leader. Everybody in the world are leaders. I don't understand it. I just don't understand it. Everybody is a leader. You guys are my family. Ain't no leadership here. Y'all my family. Y'all my tribe. Y'all my family. If you got something to say, free to say it. Opinions are needed. It's not a one side. Ain't no leadership. So when it comes to them saying how they feel or whatever, baby, I ain't got nothing to do with that. That's a PP problem. They ain't got nothing to do with me. I just know one thing. I'm not leading. I'm not, how they say, I'm not following a motherfucking thing. I'm going within. I have a God. He's up there. He look high and he look low. I'm not following nobody. That's one thing we might not have in common. So that might be the reason why I'm not following nothing. What the hell? What I look like? No. I always tell you guys, listen to your intuition. You got all the answers within you guys. All I do is give you a source, give you an option, give you a vision, give you a way, give you a will. And if you got a problem with that, oh well. I don't know what to tell you on that one. Talk to the man upstairs. Y'all talk it out. That's a fight that has nothing to do with me. Look, that's one of them problems that's over my pay grade. That's one of them over my pay grade problems. I don't know. I ain't gonna worry about it. I ain't gonna worry about it either. Not at all. I'm too old for that. I'm too old for that. You walk the same beat. Whatever beat you walk with, hey, I love it. I love it. Don't change it. It's your own independence. It's your own source. The same gifts I got, everybody's gifted. You just don't use them, and I encourage you to use them. It's so many gifted people, and that's what I pray for. A lot of gifted people come my way so I can lead you to use your own gifts. Use your own gifts. There's so many tapped in people, y'all. Y'all tapped in for real. Y'all really be tapped in. It's my job to show you how to use your own talents, how to use your own gifts. That's my job, period. It ain't to lead y'all or be on some extra. No. I'm too old for that. I'm too old for that. I got my second light stick out today, y'all. It's a full moon. Happy full moon in Leo. Leo gang. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Mandy, Anthony, Bethany, Peter, Umber Queen, D7. Y'all up this morning. Yes, I love it. Y'all up this morning, baby. I love it. I love it. If you're in the chat, just say, hey, what's up? Grand Rising, Rich Rising, everybody. I was up this morning on a Sunday. I told y'all I had readings to do. I had work to do today. Don't forget, I'm doing love readings for $25 today, half off. So if you need a love reading, please email me. I don't even know what to say to that one. Are you mixed with salt because you're seldom you find? You been up since 4 a.m.? Ooh, you beat me to the floor today, Mandy. You wasn't playing. You beat me to the floor today. Now, I ain't gonna lie, I wasn't up that early. I wasn't up that early. I got up about 7, and then I did my ritual. Then I did my spiritual blast, and then I did my, I haven't even working. You at work. Okay. Yeah, I did my spiritual bath. I haven't did my journal reading yet. I haven't did my journal entry yet. Every day. Yeah, I used to work that time when I was working for a hotel. I used to work that time. I've worked that schedule before, child. I've definitely worked that schedule before. Oh, you out today? Okay, so it's good that I'm early. I'm early for all of y'all, and those that don't catch my live, hey, I'm gonna post it, so don't worry. And if you do catch my live, then hey, you're in the right place, okay? But take what resonates, leave the rest, okay? That was a great entry, wasn't it? See, I'm saying you never know on live. Like, you never know. Like, you never know. You really don't know. That's why you got to stop caring, man, because you don't know. You'll wreck your brain, lose your mind, and go insane trying to worry about what people say, care, and do, okay? You just got to be the best higher self for you and take one step forward in life and overcome obstacles and pray and meditate, because you got to add both. You know what I'm saying? Because prayer is when God's listening, meditation is when you listening. So you always got to add both, and journal and self-love, self-care, and that's what it's all about. And being the higher self and teach others and guide yourself as well. Use your intuition on certain situations and stay balanced. The best way you can. I know it's winter time, so a lot of people are staying in, but just stay balanced the best way you can. Be your authentic self. Always be honest and always be truth. Okay, so let's get into these full moon messages, Lord. Now we don't know what's gonna come out. Take what resonates and leave the rest, you guys. Let's get into it like we do it. Okay. Flip it, switch it, get in where you get in. Anything you need to know about me is in the description tab on the page. Please like, love, and share, and follow, and hype up the live. I do appreciate you. Big Dang, hello, _19K. Hello, welcome. Okay. If you are new, hit the subscribe button. Okay. I would love to have you. Okay. Also, hit the notification button so you'll know when I come in, because sometimes, like today, I'm a little bit early, okay, because I got personals to do. Thinking of personals, I am doing personal reading, love reading. Happy Valentine's. This is Valentine's month, okay, all month, $25. Email me at empathichealing1@yahoo.com. I also got some specials on Hypesy, okay? Yes, I'm collaborating with Hypesy as well. Don't forget about my super chat and gifts as well. Thank you for tapping. Thank you for sharing. Thank you for hyping. Thank you for being here. Thank you for hitting the notification button. And thank you just for being part of the family and tribe, okay? So, now that we got all that out the way, let's get into it like swimwear. This is Leo full moon messages, okay? All 12 signs, Aries through Pisces. We're going to start off with Leo first, okay? My Leo gang. Okay. My Leo gang. Let's see. Let's get into it. It's been a while since we started off with Leo. Leo full moon messages. It's been a while since we started off with Leo. So, hey, this is a Leo full moon. Great day to manifest. Okay, great day to put out your crystals. That's why I'm using mine right now. My second light. But I'm going to put it out tonight. It's a great day to do that. Pull out your crystals. I love this thing. I do have smaller ones, but this is my recent baby. Okay? This is the second light. It's to clear your mind. Sometimes I put it on my head like that. I love it. Okay? great day to put out to crystals, okay? So let's get into it, Leo. We got Leo at 12:20. 21:30. I'm sorry. Shout out to my time stamper queen. She always come through, okay? On her spare time, she don't get paid for this. So show her some love, y'all, okay? She is a family member, tribe member of ours as well. Even though y'all don't see her, she here in spirit, okay? So let's get it. Rediscovery, okay? Leo, full moon message. Okay, you could be listening to music a lot, okay, or have that harmony, okay. Hammer, sabotage and separation, okay. So cutting things out, Leo, this full moon is definitely, it's giving me a purging energy for you guys, okay. Cutting things out, separating sadness, bitter, okay. Some of y'all is definitely gonna be purging some of these behaviors, okay. The bitterness, the sadness, okay, the mask, the missing you as a person, like you and the individual, because sometimes when you go through so many trials and tribulations and trauma in your life, it takes you out of character or who you are. So Leo, I see you getting it back. Whoop, whoop, whoop. You're hammering, you're working it out, you're repairing. It's repairing, self-building, self-sabotaging situations that you normally reject in your life. I see you putting it back together. Enter in, this is like an inner thing, inner reflection, okay. And that's kind of what this moon is all about, going within, fixing things within self, purging within self. We all ain't perfect, okay. So with that being, you taking every little step. It says rediscovering. Some of y'all definitely gonna be rediscovering, rebranding, relabeling, just coming up when it comes to who you are as people, okay? Some of y'all meditate with music, some of y'all like music, some of y'all are musicians, okay? That I'm speaking to all over the world, okay? Some of y'all like to dance. It has something to do with music. Music is like a high vibration, like even what I'm doing right now. If you can hear it in the background, it is a sound therapeutic. It's music, okay. It's sound, it's a sound, it's enlightening, it's a sound, it's therapeutic. So I'm basically saying, talking to my clairvoyant people, because I'm very clairvoyant. I hear a lot of messages and music, so you may be feeling the same way around this time, Leo, okay. Some of y'all are definitely going to be working on your shadow work, staying balanced, staying level, whether you're with the partnership or not, okay? Now, if you're not, I'm also getting no more self-sabotaging situations, no more doubt, no more distrustment, okay? You're separating yourself from those kind of things, okay? With this full moon, okay? And just seeing the beauty. I love this card. It says, see the beauty. It says, learn to find the beauty in everything and see the world for all its aspects. Leo, that's basically what you're going to be doing. You're definitely going to be purging, and you're definitely going to be seeing the beauty of things, okay? Music may be, like I said, you may be a musician. You may like music. If you put it down, you're probably going to put it back up if you're a musician, okay? Separating attraction, you're going to be more attractive, okay? Especially when you do the inner work. With hammer here, some of y'all gonna do the inner work and it's gonna just shine. Like when you good in the inside, it shows. For some reason, you just have a glow about yourself, okay? You be very attractive, seductive, okay? I love it when they say when pregnant people are pregnant, they glow. You're gonna have that glow, okay? Rising like the phoenix. Yeah, I see a major transformation going with you guys, Leos. You're gonna have that glow. You're gonna have that spunk. If you've definitely been in, how they say, a sadness, a bitter, an uncomfortable situation to where you feeling this way inside and you just kind of need a refill, I see you getting it. I see you, your whole attitude, your whole vibe, everything may be changing. Some of y'all may need the sage as well, clean out your home as well, declutter, okay? So I see the vibe changing. I see you rising like the phoenix, okay? One more card for my Leos before we end it. Last message, yeah. Surrendering to the special things. You are not of the norm. Some of y'all have definitely detached from toxic situations, people, places, and things. And now you're hanging out and finding your tribe. People that you do collaborate with and people that do lift you up and keep you balanced, okay? That's what I got for Leos. The Virg is the word. Okay. Do I have any Virgos? I love Virgos. Do I have any Virgos in the chat? No Virgos? I'll be missing the Virgos. Just one. Hey, Illy, how are you, baby? Just one Virgo. Okay? Please hit the like button, share this can. Please hype up the video. I do appreciate it. Okay? Welcome. If you are not a subscriber, subscribe. Join the team. I love to have you. Okay? So let's get into it. Virgos. Okay? Full moon message for my Virgos. You have sleep, rest, and reverse. Overcoming obstacles. Healthier choices. Okay, I like that. Longing. Okay. Virgos, y'all could be waiting. Okay, take what resonates and leave the rest. You got grounding at the bottom of the deck, having faith, financial goals. Okay, fresh start. Y'all could be waiting. Y'all could be waiting on a fresh start as well. Okay. Now, if you've been having a hard time sleeping, resting, okay, your spirit just been uneasy and steady, I see you're going to overcome that, okay? You're definitely going to overcome that with this Leo full moon, okay? It's giving me very spiritual enhancement. Some of y'all have definitely been dealing with people, okay, or having people in your energy for no reason, okay? Just for no reason. I don't see you collaborating with these people. I just see they requiring about you, okay? Just kind of for no reason, just a requirement. Hello? Just a requirement. And I mean, this could be energy swapping. This could be astral traveling. You know, make sure you cover your head up at night. Make sure you stay grounded. Make sure you drink your water. Get your veggies in. I know it's cold, so you can't go out. But you can actually bring the veggies within, okay? So Virgo, you will definitely overcome these obstacles by making healthier choices and meditating, okay? It's got meditation. Some of y'all are definitely staying grounded. Good morning, love, Lori. Good morning, y'all. Grand Rising, okay? Some of y'all are definitely staying meditated, staying prayed up, whatever you do. Whether you like candles or you witchy like me, okay? I like candles, I meditate, and I pray, okay? Psalms 23, Psalms 21, okay? Isaiah 27, okay? Challenge yourself. Some of y'all are definitely challenging yourself just to make steady choices. Let's just say you do have great decisions and you do make better choices. You're not so quick to make a decision. This Leo full moon, I see you guys are definitely going to be longing for more knowledge. This is a good one. Longing for more knowledge, you know, Leos, okay? Longing for, you're waiting for your ships to come in, okay? What's longing? Some of y'all could be changing your diet as well. Healthy choices definitely out here. Okay, doing things that are more healthy. This can be mental as well. With awakening, some of y'all are very tuned in with oneself, okay? And you notice things have definitely been changing, like the seasons, okay? Things don't never be the same, okay? You could be going down nostalgia, learning. I just said acknowledging, y'all. You're going to be acknowledging your body, acknowledging yourself. You're going to see the transformation. Different things that you change. You might even change the way you eat. It's not by coincidence, okay? It's not by coincidence, okay? Spirit is definitely working with you. You're letting go bad habits. Some of y'all are different, working on your shadow work and don't even know it. Detaching from healthy people, places, and things, that shadow work. It is. It really is. So some of y'all gonna be doing things that you're not even gonna be aware of. Okay? Even not gonna be aware of. It says changing bad habits, shadow work, okay? Making new memories. Some of y'all are definitely gonna be going through a transformation moment, making healthy choices, longing for more knowledge. Okay? So it's not by coincidence. You speaking out, speaking up, changing, and you just all of a sudden take required, let's just say you're not a reader, because I don't like school. This is best that I can describe it. I don't like school. Never have liked school. I graduated, got my associates, and that was it. Now I'm in college again, okay, taking another course, a 4-year course, and then I have to flip over and take another 4-year course to get my bachelor. Says a person that don't like school, right? So that's changing. People can always change, okay? People can always change, okay? Especially knowledge is power, and I see you guys doing it. I see you guys could be eating, like I said, exercising, and just kind of making overall healthy choices, okay? And asking your angels to help. Some of y'all could be asking your angels for help, and they're actually coming through. Some of y'all have already asked your angels for help, and they're actually coming through, Virgo, okay? And that's what I got for my Virgo babies. Libra, okay, Libra. Librians. Do I have any Librians? I used to have. My Librians probably sleep. Librians, okay. Take what resonates and leave the rest, Librians, okay. All is well, you guys. Flip it, switch it, get in where you fit in. If you just came in the live, we're at Libra. We started off at Leo, okay? Happy Leo full moon, everybody. If you're in the chat, stop by, say hi, talk to your girl. Hey, son, congratulations, brave soul. Oh, thank you, son. Grand rising, my love. Beautiful one. Librians, okay? Please hit the like button, sharing is caring. Hit the notification button so you'll know what I'm in. If you have not subscribed to the channel, please subscribe to the channel. We'd love for you to be a part of our family and our team, okay? So let's see. Good morning, Queen. How are you, my love? Grand rising, rich rising, everybody. Let's see, Librians. I started out as Leo, so I've only been on for a short period of time. So if you're just coming in, come on in, sit down, have a seat. Welcome, chill with us. Okay, on this Leo full moon, I am early. Yes, I am, okay? Your first time here? Well, congratulations, Queen. We would love to have you. We appreciate you locked in with us, tapped in with us, okay? Where we learn and we grow, okay? This is a free will for real to say anything as you feel, okay? Whatever divinely guided you here. We definitely appreciate you. We love you from a distance. Where you from? Where you from? Oh, okay, Missouri. Missouri. Well, Queen from Missouri, welcome. Hello, welcome. And we're at Libra, okay? I don't know what zodiac sign you are, but we are doing full moon messages, spiritual message, spiritual growth, and that's what we talk about over here, okay? So Libra, let's get in. Born to stand out. Feel what you feel, okay? So Libra, you're a Cancer. I'm a Cancer too. I'm a Cancer too. Cancer cusper. Leo. That's where all that fire and drive come from. My Leo Mercury. I'm a Cancer too. Me? Oh, well, good. Okay. So you know all that fire and drive. Okay. We got that fire and drive. Oh, you're on the 20th. I'm on the 19th. Hello, twin. Twin, where have you been? Nobody loved me like you. Welcome from Missouri, y'all. I got a twin from Missouri. I love it. I love it. Evelyn, hello. How are you? See what I'm saying? I I got a twin, and here I go saying I ain't got no sisters and brothers. And see, I got twin from Missouri. I love it, y'all. I love it. Thank y'all for coming in, okay? Thank y'all for being here. Thank y'all for coming in. Don't forget to hit the notification button as well, okay? So y'all know when I come on. I'm usually on at 4, but today is Sunday, so I want to do early. I got personals this afternoon, okay? I am doing February, all month February love readings for 25, okay? Please email me at empathic1@yahoo.com. You can get it if you're far away, okay? International. I got you guys, okay? I got a whole line for you guys. I can do FaceTime International. One of my, matter of fact, I do it for a person in Germany. I do it for a person in South Africa. Okay, so if you're international, you want a reading, you can get one. Okay, don't think you can't get it. Okay, because you can. I have a whole phone line just for that. Okay, and my U.S. people, y'all know y'all can get an email, phone line, face chat. I'm also on Hipsy as well, okay? So I got some specials over there when it comes to love. I'm in the mood for love. Okay, my time step gonna kill me. Okay, let's get into the Libra reading. 3740. Let's get it, Libra, okay? So you could be born to stand out, okay? Some of y'all detach. This is beautiful. Karmic relationships is at the bottom of the deck, okay? Karmic relationships, some of y'all detach. Rising like the phoenix is also at the bottom of the deck. Some of y'all have definitely detached, Libra. Fresh start, okay? Reading is knowledge, grounding yourself. I love it, okay? Some of y'all going toward twin soulmate energy, however you want to call it, okay? If you believe in that. Poker face, okay? You took a chance. So it's giving me this Leo full moon. If you're in a connection that you know you're not supposed to be in. Let's just say you're in a connection that's very disturbing, Lyra. I see you taking a chance, okay? Now, granted, you're going to be afraid, like everybody's afraid, especially if you've been in a connection long enough, okay? Especially if you've been in a long enough, no matter what age you are, you're comfortable with that person, even the toxicity. You can't get comfortable with the toxicity, okay? It's called chaos magic. At the end of the day, that's the partying, the loving, the lust, okay, the attachments, the codependency. You can get used to that. But I see you exercising your right, okay, not showing your hands. Some of y'all could be sneaking out, moving, okay. Just be careful if you are. You're feeling what you feel. You're giving me Leo energy is empowerment for you guys, Libra, okay? So this moon is definitely going to give you an empowerment state in your life to where you want to take a chance. That's a lion for you. You know, they scope out and then they plunge, okay? So some of y'all could be scoping out. You were born to stand out. You could be in a controlling situation. You could be in a job that's controlling. Take what resonates. Like you don't like the 9 to 5. You don't like the schedule. Some of y'all are taking a limp and actually working for yourself, spirit say, okay? Running to victory. You could be in fear right now. You could not know what to do. Turmoil. Some of y'all have had people that fleet, ghost you up and down. I see you, like I said, Libra. I just see you making a change. Okay, betting on you is what I hear. Betting on you. Okay, yeah, it can be scary. Okay, and not giving no fucks. We talked about that in the entry. Okay, not caring. It's like you've sat down on you long enough. Okay, so spirit is definitely giving you the courage to separate. Okay, and when you do, it's going to bring you a lot of peace, harmony, money, growth. Okay, this Leo full moon is definitely do that. So have attitude for gratitude. Yeah, it's going to break your heart. Yeah, you're going to get away from people that, how they say, that wasn't good for you. Sneaky people, liars, okay? People that were only for their best benefit. But it's definitely going to give you a glow up, a beautiful glow up. Overall messages, TikTok. This time, these cycles are definitely closing with you guys, Libra. Some of y'all are definitely closing some karmic cycles. Some of y'all are definitely pouring more into yourself, which is making you very abundant. You could have good luck this month. So I'm hearing lotto, okay? So if you do scratch off, you may have some good luck this month, okay? The month of February. Connections, you're finding better love connections, better connections that are not so karmic, not so attached, okay? Some of y'all are definitely being obsessed in a good way. You can be obsessed in a good way on the higher better stuff of you. Some of y'all are definitely cutting out codependency, addictions, okay? Okay, people that, how to say, like to tag on you, or it can be vice versa, okay? Most of y'all will definitely be watching tarot, okay? Tarot is probably helping you guys or getting a reading. This month, you guys will be definitely passion, okay? Chemistry, going on things that you can collaborate with. It can even be your own passion. This month, you guys will definitely be stopping patterns, okay? So I love this, Libra. I do, okay? And chasing what's important to you. I love it. And that's what I got for my Libra on this Leo full moon. So some of y'all may be quitting jobs, and I'm not telling you to go quit your job, but starting that side business if that's what you want to do, so where it can be full time, where you won't have to do the 9 to 5, okay? The hustle bustle of the 9 to 5. Scorpio. Scorpio, Scorpio, Scorpio. Do I have any Scorpios? Scorpio, Scorpio. Where's my Scorpio? I know I got a Scorpio. Umber Queen, I don't know where she went. Scorpio. My fellow water sign. Where's my other fellow water sign? Let's get into it, Scorpio. Take what resonates and leave the rest. I got Scorpio at 42.55. Let's get it, Scorpios. My Scorpion babies. Full moon message for my Scorpion babies. Celebration. I love it. Scorpio, y'all been having a rough beginning of the year, okay? But I see celebration. Yes, I see love in the journey. Good diggity dog. Okay, here we go, Spirit. February gonna be a good month for y'all, Scorpio. Yes, I love it. I love it. Releasing expectation. Yes, finally. Oh, I can shout. She say, I'm here. I can shout. Oh my God. I've been working with my fellow Scorpios about releasing expectations. Y'all been giving me anxiety, okay, about this expectation. I've been lighting candles of peace over you guys, okay? I really have, all over the world, okay? Give me something else, okay? The month of February for my Scorpions. Ooh, yes. Okay, you got a good husband. Yes, this is y'all month. This is how they say, you know what? It's so funny. This is year of the fire horse right now. Chinese. This is the year of the fire horse. You know, Chinese people celebrate their New Year's in February. So happy New Year, Scorpio. Okay. I know it's rough in the beginning. Okay, but this is beautiful. Okay, so happy New Year's. See what happens if things are tough on January 1st. You see how things can switch around, okay? So fire, celebration, loving your journey, okay? Moving on, cutting ties of expectations, okay? So I feel like this month you guys are going to be peace, and it's going to give you a glow that you never thought, okay? Some of y'all can be getting more rest, okay? Thinking clearly, okay? So this full moon is definitely going to release you. It can even release you from other people's expectations as well. Some of y'all have definitely been overcoming obstacles, okay? Some of y'all have definitely been longing for yourself, longing for others, okay? You were born to stand out. Some of y'all, with this glow, you're going to stand out, okay? It's like you've been through a war, but you may not look like you've been through a war. This is beautiful, okay? It's giving me expectations that's definitely been wearing you down. Some of y'all are running from validation of the past. You're going to be, how they say, not caring anymore, okay? Not caring anymore. And I'm not going to pick on Scorpios, but majority of the people that normally say, I don't care about my ex, you care. All signs do it, and that's how I know. But y'all are actually not going to care because you're not going to say anything, okay? That's how I know. That's how I know. Be like, I don't care about my ex. Yes, you do. You care just a little bit. I see you releasing that, okay? I see if somebody may mention your ex or your ex may come in the tarot reading, I see now y'all won't even budge, okay? I don't see you budging at all. Reason why? Because you're releasing the expectation. You're releasing the doubt. You're pushing forward. You're living for the now. I mean the right now, this second, this moment, okay? And your gratitude for attitude for gratitude, okay? Unapologetically. This is beautiful, Scorpio. This is beautiful. Oh my God. Okay? Yeah, you're separating yourself aside, okay? And it's good separation. You're cleaning out your self-conscious, okay, being. And that is what's going to make you rich. Not only rich in money, but that's going to make you rich in love, peace, and harmony. You're finally getting the peace that you deserve, okay? Please sage and clean out your energy today so your environment can be on the same right level as you, okay? Past life connections, you're validating things that happened in the past, and now it's like you're not budging. You know, sometimes we try to run from our past. No, baby, wear your scars and wear them beautiful because they look good on you. And because of your past, it's allowing you to love. Be grateful for love, peace, harmony, unconditionally, self-love, self-wellness, self-reflection, just selfless. I love this for you guys, Scorpio, okay? A lot of people try to run from their past. No, your past is your war and you wear it beautifully. Oh, this is so beautiful, Scorpio. And paradise is definitely going to leave you peace. So this month, this Leo full moon, y'all, for the Scorpios, it's going to be peace. And you're going to be able to wear it. And you're going to be able to be at peace at it. You're going to stop the expectations. You're going to surrender. And you're going to allow the divine to bring in peace, love, happiness, harmony. Baby, I'm hearing you can have whatever you like. Cash, dollars, okay? In your life just through who you are. So you've loving your journey. You're going to love your journey. If you have not been loving it, you're definitely going to love your journey. Some of y'all going to find more about who you are. I'm seeing people looking up their ancestries. I'm seeing y'all looking up your birth chart, okay? There's a reason why, and you're going to have a reason to celebrate, okay? I see celebration out here for you guys. Loving who you are, validating your past, even if whoever you were with, okay? Validate that. That's what made you who you are. A loving person. You can't, you can't beat that. Once you learn the lesson, baby, it humbles you. That's what lessons are all about. It's to humble you and make you the beautiful person authentically that you are, okay? And that's what I got for Scorpio. Yes, thank God. I'm celebrating with you, okay? Thank you. I'm celebrating with you. Because I know it's hard. I know it's hard. A lot of people like to project, oh, well, the ex this. No, 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 no. Validate them. You know, I say all the time, you know, I've made some mistakes in my past, even chose the wrong people. That's validating me. That's valid. That's taking accountability. It's not always the past problem. You know, so when you validate that, when it's mentioned, you don't be like, oh, I don't want them. I'm not worried about them. No. Came a time in your life you did want them, but now things have changed. You have grown, okay? You've grown. You've come to that point. You've grown, and you're at peace with whatever happened or whatever didn't happen. That's what I got for you, Scorpio. Love. Much love. Thank you, Hang. Welcome, Hang. How are you? I love my Scorpios. I love them. I have it in my chart, so I love my Scorpios. My fellow water signs. I gotta make sure they on their grind, okay? They growing. All signs, yes, all signs are good. You're absolutely right, all of y'all. It's so funny because, like, when you look at your birth chart, you realize you have a little bit of everybody in you. You got a little everybody, Mandy. You got a little everybody in you. You just only use, like, the first three. That's it. I wonder why we only use the first top three. I don't know why. I wonder why that is. I'm going to have to Google that. Why we only use the first top three. Everybody got a little bit everybody in them, but why you only use like three of them? Why is it? Sagittarius. Sagittarius. My Sag babies. If you're new, hanging with Kyle. Hello, Kyle. Hanging with Kyle. Hello, Kyle. Welcome. Okay. We would love to have you part of the team. No, thank you, Uncle Queen. Thank you, my love. Flip it, switch it, get in where you fit in. This is your full moon messages, y'all. Okay, I'm trying to see. Do y'all want Sagittarius? You got Libra, Sagittarius, and Capricorn. Ooh, okay, you got some good ones. The Libra gonna balance out that fire. That fire gonna balance out that ambition. Okay, Capricorn. Welcome, you guys. Please hit the like button. Sharing is caring. Welcome to the squad family. Okay, we family over here. We is definitely family over here. Don't forget about my super chat. Don't forget about my gifts. Okay, don't forget about them all. Amazon list. If you like a card, well, if you see some cards that you'd like me to work with them, I will work with them. Okay, just put it on the Amazon list. It's in the description tab on the page. Also, don't forget love readings are $25 for the whole month of February. Okay, the whole month of February. Oh, thank you. Look at that. Thank you, Kyle. That's Sunday. How you know I like ice cream, Kyle? How do you not know I like ice cream? I love it. Thank you. I do love ice cream. How do you not know I like ice cream? Okay. I love ice cream. Even sherbet. Even smoothies. I love ice cream. You know, this is the month to do it. Like, this is the month when it's cold. Oh my God. Ice cream don't taste any better. When it's cold outside, I love ice cream. So let's see for my Sagittarius placement. Thank you, Queen. Aww. My Sagittarius and Sagittarius placements. Okay. Let's see. Cross watchers, y'all are welcome. Okay. Let's see. Full moon messages. Okay, sad. Let's get into it like we do it. Kyle, where you from and what's your zodiac sign? Where you from and what's your zodiac sign? I'm from Texas, okay? We got Missouri in the house. We got Cancer in the house. Aries, okay, I love you, baby. If I could not stop marrying a fire sign, Aries, I don't know what else. I can't get enough of y'all. I can't get away from y'all, okay, for real. I've had 2 husbands that were Aries. 2 husbands, 2 back to back, okay? Oh my God, I just can't get enough of you guys, okay? It's crazy. I love you guys, baby. I love you guys. And watch, I bet you I'm going to marry another one. Look, I bet you I'm going to marry another one. I'm just going to probably marry another one. Both, and look, it says, I am committed to my healing journey one step at a time. You'll be the third one. Okay. Boy, I love you, Aries. I don't know what it is. Y'all do it for me. I don't know. I mean, I've dated all signs, but I've only married Aries. It's crazy. It's weird that way. I don't know how it happened. And I don't be looking for it. It just happens that way. Okay. Sagittarius placements. Let's get into it. Overcoming obstacles. Fresh start. In reverse. Okay. Shift in reverse. Poker face. Sagittarius. Being vulnerable. This is the vulnerable time in your life. Okay, let me tell you something about being vulnerable. Okay, I can speak on this one. Okay, being vulnerable and admitting it. Okay, I've had, with talk here. I've had some vulnerable periods in my life, okay? Very humbling periods that, these situations allow you to know who your tribe and who your friends are. You know what I'm saying? I've been without, and I've had to call a good friend to help me out, help me and my child out, help me and my family out, and they did it with no problem. You know what I'm saying? So being humble, pride, okay? Watch your pride, okay? Watch your pride. Talk, discuss, okay? You could be dealing with or around somebody or walked away. Take or resonate because everybody is in different levels, Sagittarius. You could be in a situation or was in a situation that had everything blocked from you for with fresh start in reverse, okay? It could be old school patterns. So I see you guys stopping old school parent, outdated thinking, unconditional replaying events. Okay, that's what it is. Old school parents, you could have your ancestors. Y'all could do a certain tradition. I see you stop doing that. Okay, I see you doing what's better for you, your family. Okay, I see you walking by your own beat. Because of that, you're receiving angelic help. This could even be physical help from other people. Okay, this could be physical help. Talking, by you asking, by you being humble. The most humblest thing is asking you, your family, team, people to come in hand, okay? To help whatever situation is out. Don't let pride and ego get in your way, okay? Get a reading. Most of y'all definitely need love readings, okay? Because what I have a feeling it has something to do with a partner, relationship, who you're partnering with, things like that, okay? Or you could be watching tarot to get clarification. Or if this person with snake here, you should be by. Obviously not. Let's clarify snake and get a reading. Sagittarius. Oh boy. You may be keeping it to yourself with poker face, but I see you guys are definitely going to reach out. This necessary don't have to be with person. This could be through prayer, energetic help, okay? Energy work does, yeah, it's a person, okay? People, places, things, family members, situations. You're asking, you're praying, okay? You're talking, okay? It could be to a live person as well. Getting things off your chest, okay? With poker face. Some of y'all could be pretending like it don't bother you when it do. Holding it down, okay? Making a plan. This could also be career as well. You might work for a job that you don't like, okay? Happens all the time. I've worked a lot of jobs I didn't like, okay? And now I'm in the job that I do. But it took consistency and it took patience, okay? I didn't just quit my 9 to 5 overnight. No, I did not. I actually did both, okay? I did tarot, then I did the 9 to 5. Will I pick up another 9 to 5 if I need to? Absolutely, yes, I will. Okay? Because I have a son to take care of. But at the end of the day, it takes patience. And I see with this Leo full moon, you're getting that patience. And because of that, you're receiving. It says, you're being asked to be in the open and receive end of the universe. This is spirit talking to you, okay? That means receiving people gestures, receiving people's gifts, receiving people love. I've actually seen somebody, and I've done it before too, just for the kicks of it. You could be in the Starbucks coffee line and you can purchase a cup of coffee. And then I would be like, okay, I'm going to pray for the person behind me. Mwah. Okay? And then they drive up and they be like, here's your coffee. Well, wait a minute. You know what I'm saying? Why am I not paying for it? The person in front of you have already paid for it, okay? It's happened before. And because of that, that broke a pattern, okay? That broke a pattern for me. And I renewed a new pattern. So now, every now and then when I go to Starbucks, I give, okay? I give just for the kindness of my heart. Let's just say my coffee bean, Starbucks is expensive though, y'all. It's $8. I don't do it all the time. But I did it one time during Christmas time. I asked them, I said, hey, the person behind me, because it was only one person in that car. I said, hey, add their ticket to my ticket. You just get random gifts, okay? And it's going to happen, Sagittarius. You're going to get blessed randomly. Have faith. Okay? I don't know why I see abundance. It's like just raining down on this person. And look at her hands. Her hands are open. Look at her arms. Her arms are open. Spirit is definitely asking you to open up and receive. This could have something to do with your career as well. Open up and receive the many blessings that you're going to have through this Leo full moon. A lot of things are about to change. All you have to do is either pray, ask, or just be honest and open up, okay? I love this for Sagittarius. Let's see. Capricorn. Where are my Capricorns? Okay. Where are my Capricorns? My Capricorns. Capricorn, okay. Capricorn cross watchers, Capricorn, Love Mercury, first three, okay. Y'all are welcome as well, okay. So let's get into it for my Capricorn. There go my Lori. My other Capricorn, I don't see her. She's probably getting rest, okay? Maybe she will get the notification. Don't forget to hit the notification button, you guys, okay? Don't forget to hit it. Because sometimes I don't always come on later on. It all depends if I have more work to do. I have 4 readings to do today. So I want to get my tribe on out the way. Get y'all reading on out the way for full on. Capricorn. Meditate. Sitting quietly. Letting your soul speak. Capricorn, you're special. Surrender to the abnorm, okay? You're special, baby. I'm getting like Spirit is saying, y'all always wonder like why happened to me. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like of all things, like why gotta happen to me? Because you're special, baby, okay? He give his biggest warriors the biggest, okay, fight. I'm telling you, okay? Don't forget that. That's me. Yeah, you're like, why happened? Like, out of all things, why it gotta happen to me? Because you're special, baby. He give his biggest warriors. Notice I said his biggest warriors the strongest fights. He ain't gonna give no big fight, no big fight to no weak warrior. Okay, that's absurd. Okay? That's absurd. He ain't gonna give no big fight to no weak warrior, honey. That's baby. Okay, you got to be the strongest warrior to get the biggest issues, okay? Hey, sometimes you need, put it like this, when I'm going through my spiritual warfare, I ain't gonna call no weak warrior. You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't gonna call the weak angels, I'm gonna call the big one, or Angel Michael, baby. I'm gonna get into it. I'm gonna bring my biggest warrior, okay? You know what I'm saying? I'm going to bring my biggest warrior. I ain't going to tilly fit with some of the angels. No. Or Angel Michael, hey, I need your help. Okay? I ain't going to come. That's just like coming to a gunfight with a knife. You definitely ain't going to win. No. Okay? So just remember when you're going through obstacles, I hear, why me? You, because guess what? You're the biggest warrior. You're the biggest warrior. That's why. And surrender, you're not like the norm. You're the biggest warrior. Keep that in mind. You're the biggest warrior. You're the most peaceful warrior, but you can do some damage, okay? Just let it be. So this Leo full moon is allowing y'all to let surface and things come in your life, to allow your spirit team to, how they say, handle situation from you. I'm getting a little anxiety. I'm getting, some of y'all may deal with a little frustration. Y'all have definitely been frustrating this month, okay? Things been kind of ruffling y'all feathers. But I see Capricorn, peace, harmony, okay? Remember, you are the biggest warrior, okay? Some of y'all need to meditate more or sit in peace and quiet, okay? Yes, okay? Cycles closing out. Y'all got cycles, okay? Closing out in your life. And when things close out, this is the best way I can describe it. When things close out, entities close out in your life, patterns close out, even closing out people, they like to stick their foot in the door. And what I mean is, as you shut the door, they're like, but wait. But wait. But wait, no. I can upset them. Hold on. Give me one more try, So y'all been going through a lot of spiritual warfare, and I see those patterns, those people, those things. Things are actually closing out in your life, okay? Now, by you meditating, you can hear that. Triggers. Everybody's triggered in some way, whether it's person, place, or thing, okay? It's called an obstacle. But I see you guys holding your hand to your heart and just letting it be. Y'all have very beautiful hearts. Okay, y'all are very loving, caring, and just letting it be and come to a realization it is what it is because you are the biggest warrior. Okay, they not picking on no little person. No, they picking on the biggest one. Some you got entities and people out there that like to pick on the big dogs. Even though they're gonna lose, they still pick on the big dogs. Okay, if you look in my in the community, I put hee hee ha ha. I think Lori, you responded to it. You said good morning, sunshine. That's why you cleansing your house. Yeah, cleanse your house. Okay, but this reminds me of what I put up this morning. Check out one of the videos I put up this morning. It has something to do with chihuahuas, okay? Now, y'all know, okay, these entities, these people, these places and things, I tell y'all all the time that are definitely protected Capricorn, okay? I'm a Capricorn moon sign. So y'all are definitely protected, okay? But if you look at this little video that I put up on the channel, it's these little chihuahuas and they have like a screen door in between like the chihuahua and the big dog. And that's the name of the video. So check it out after the live. It's the chihuahua and the big dog. And it gives you different clips of different chihuahuas and how the provider of the chihuahua opens that screen and the chihuahua is no longer barking. Okay, it's no longer barking, okay? So y'all are the big dogs, and these problem and obstacles are the chihuahuas, okay? Period. Y'all are the big dog, and these, how they say, obstacles and challenges and people are the chihuahua, okay? Now, Spirit is definitely going to slide that screen and let's see if you can bark. Let's see if you can challenge me. Let's see if you can come up against me now, okay? That's the best way I can say it, okay? Because the video was funny. One chihuahua played like he was asleep. He was like doing all that barking. You seen that? Yeah, he was doing all that barking and all of a sudden he's like, and then he's playing dead. It was funny. So this Leo full moon Capricorn, okay, it's not funny because this is your life, okay, I get it. But I have to bring humor to it, okay? Hey, you're going to be laying some chihuahuas out. That's all I got to say. You're going to be laying some chihuahuas out, okay? You definitely going to be laying them out, okay? Some of y'all may be connecting with soulmate, okay? You're going to be laying them chihuahuas out. I'm telling you, okay? Soulmate energy. Now, keep in mind, your soulmate can be family. Your soulmate can be friend. Your soulmate can be lovers. I see you guys grouping up, okay? Being a part of something so beautiful. This could be a lover as well. And you got celebration. Y'all win, okay? Y'all gonna lay the chihuahuas out this month, okay? Y'all win, because they working, because there's a screen in between y'all, okay? Okay, they don't know they being saved, okay? Release the doubt, okay? Release the doubt, I'm telling you. Ooh, union. I'm telling you, wedding, union, Phoenix, that means you're rising, okay? New phase, new journey, okay? Whether it's a contract between you, this can also be a job contract. Take what resonates, okay? So if you're looking for something to come through, baby, yes, it's coming through. And I'm telling you, putting those chihuahuas down. You're putting them chihuahuas down this month, okay? You're putting chihuahuas down, okay? Man or female, yes. Escaping. You're putting chihuahuas down this month, okay? And bringing peace, paradise to your life. You could even be going on vacation because some of y'all been through a lot. Yep, you're putting them down. It says denial, not today, okay? This could be a person, you're going to be like, not today. Nope. Say what? Oh, okay. No, not today, okay? You're going to actually start speaking up. I got soulmate energy with soulmate energy. Yeah. Y'all going to be meeting new lovers, new people, new collaboration, okay? Your boss, yeah. You're going to be like, not today, okay? People at the job, not today, okay? Some of y'all, if you're not happy where you are, create a new routine. Okay, so if you're not happy at your job, you're going to be clarity. Career plan, some of y'all need to change. Create a new routine. Yeah, well, you're not the little dog. You're the big dog. You're the big dog, and they're the little dog, Lori. You're the big dog. They're the little dog, okay? Irritate. You know, like chihuahuas. Let me tell you something. Chihuahuas are so cute, okay? But they can bark a lot, okay? They can bark a lot. And that's what the video is all about. Chihuahuas like to bark. They like to pick on bigger dogs, okay? And y'all the big dogs. So maybe y'all have had people in your life that could bark too much, complain too much, want too much. This could be boss, family member, exes, friends, lovers. I don't know, okay? It's different for all of you guys. I see you're putting it into that, okay? The screen is about to be open, okay? Spirit is releasing the screen. You the big dog, okay? Unless you have to, yeah. Okay, creating. You're changing. You're changing. You could be changing your career as well. I'm not saying go quit your job, but you could be looking at other careers, creating a different routine that's bringing you a lot of mental love, peace, harmony, and can also bring you money, okay? One card for the Capricorn. One card for the Capricorn. Yeah. And some of y'all going to keep this to yourself and it's going to take off. Okay? Some of y'all are going to get downloads. Maybe it was a craft. Okay? Something artistic that you wanted to do in the past. It could be past as a child. You're going to get a download about it and it's going to be a success. You're going to run right to it. Okay? You can start doing this as a craft. You might start doing this as a side. Let's just say you paint, you knit, you dance. Okay? You could do tarot. Okay? You could be bowl. Okay? This could be even a sport. Okay? I do see somebody playing tennis. Okay? So take what resonates. Soccer as well. You could have done something that you let go that you really love doing passionately. I see you picking that back up, okay? Your heart's been longing for it, and it's definitely going to balance you out. That's going to allow you to ascend as well. So it's something specific. That's not for all of y'all. But if you know you put down a craft that bring you peace, let's say painting, this could even be singing as well, okay? You know you've done something that you used to do even as a child that you used to do. And then all of a sudden, as an adult, you just stopped doing it. I see you doing it, okay? And it's bringing you peace. But some of y'all are definitely going to be speaking up in a loving way, not today, okay? If you've been ruffled around your feathers, if you've been worried about love, I see you meeting soulmates. I see you meeting soul tribe. Soulmate can be anything, a new friend, okay? If you're being at that loneliness, new friend, I see things definitely changing. It's giving me heavy change, okay? Heavy change. This could be a soulmate as a lover as well. Just be accepting and open. And hey, you're the big dog, okay? So if you've been wrestling either with a boss, a friend, a lover, or baby daddy, ex, I see that clearing out in the month of February for you, okay? That's what I got for my Capricorn. Aquarius. Aquarius. Let's see, Aquarius. You've been wrestling on, Lauren. No problem. It'll be peaceful for the month of February. You won't have to wrestle. You're the big dog. You're the big dog, Lori. You're the big dog. You got all the above. You're the big dog, Mandy. Okay? You're the big dog. Yes. You know it. I know that's right. You're the big dog, baby. Your spirit teams, they gonna clear it. They gonna give you peace this month. Let's see, Aquarius. Let's see. Do I have any Aquarius people in the chat? Aquarius. The heart. You got union, wedding, commitment, contracts. Okay, Aquarius. Aquarius. Okay. This could be a marriage as well, Aquarius. Okay. You got separation, heartbreak plans. Okay. Don't have to be a relationship. This could be a job that you're ready to detach from. Okay. This could also be a job that you could be a contractor. Okay. As well. Anytime, Andy. Much love. Okay. We're not today. Okay. So you kind of piggybacking off of Capricorn, but that's cool. Okay. I like it. Standing up. Okay. You could be keeping this situation to yourself. You could be dealing with a Sagittarius. Capricorn. Okay, you may have been cut off or that you cut them off. Take what resonates. Living your dream with coffin at the bottom of the deck. It's giving me heavy meditate. Yeah. You're charming. Confidence is definitely key. Taking a break. Soulmate energy. Okay. Now it's not giving me like you're meeting somebody. It's giving me soul within soul. You're going within this month, Aquarius. Okay. And not today is giving me a thing of, I'm hearing you're not going to be rejecting things that are good for you. Some of y'all have definitely been rejected because you've been in fear. Okay? With union, people have definitely been wanting to work with you. With declutter right here, Spirit is telling you you will definitely be releasing that this month. Okay? Opportunities are your opportunities. If you miss some, they're coming back. What's yours is yours. Don't worry, okay? This could be financial opportunities. Yeah, career separation, karmic relationship. You could be dishing out, okay, purging karmic. Everybody have karma. You could be going through like your karma situation, past relationships, past lesson, okay? You could be releasing karma energy, okay? Decluttering. Please declutter around your house this full moon. Please sage, okay? Sudden awakening. So this is suddenly going to happen within this full moon, that you're going to live your dream, release your doubt, see the beauty into things. So you could have been having a hard time. If you haven't in the past, you could have. Everybody's at different levels in their life, Aquarius, and that's going to give you the energy to blow up. So some of y'all are releasing, purging karmic relationships. Solar chakra healing is how I feel. Love call. I don't think nobody's calling you. I think you're calling yourself with soulmate in your soul, getting back to your authentic self, okay? Working on your career. Some of y'all are about to start businesses, own businesses as well. Some of y'all are about to get the mental health that you need. Being more transparent, okay, with the oneself. And that's going to give you a whole new discovery, okay? That's going to give. So if you've been down and you haven't been feeling well and, dragging your feet, and it happens to everybody. It does. It really does, Aquarius. It happened to me about a month and a half ago. I was just dragging and I was just like, oh my God, no. I don't want to do the card. No. Okay. I see you getting a boost of energy. I see things changing for you. I see you changing your career as well. If you have a business, I see your business doing great, striving. You will definitely be living your dreams. You will definitely change the way you think and thinking. Okay. Please eat a lot of vegetables, drink your water, nourishing your soul. I also see love coming back. The heart. Okay, you may have a good lover, okay, or you may be bringing more love to yourself, self-love, self-care, and in the receiving end. So some of y'all are definitely in the receiving end, where you denied it in the beginning, okay? I'm getting a lot of denial, whether it was addiction between yourself, oneself or with somebody else. Take what resonates. This could be a coworker. This could you been fired from your job as well. Okay, coming down, but I see you bringing more love to the situation because this is how I look at it. And I read a blog off of Mary J. Blige. If y'all, everybody knows who Mary J. Blige, okay, Grammy nominated singer, okay, R&B legend, okay. And the blog went as far as she went into the diner. It was a diner that she went into, okay. You can even Google it, Mary J. Blige and diner, okay. That's how. Well, I actually was scanning through Google and I seen it. Make the long story short, she went into a diner and the waitress knew exactly who she was, but didn't treat her any different, didn't make a scene, okay, wasn't like, oh my god, that's Mary J. Blige, and just went to spreading it all around everybody. She wasn't dressed, she was just down, she wanted some pancakes, actually, okay. She definitely wanted some pancakes, okay. And hold on, you guys. Okay, sorry about that. Jesus is king. Yes, he is, but not right now, okay? We already know Jesus is king, okay? But anyway, I'm sorry about that. That was one of my clients. Like I said, I had 4 readings today, but I was like, okay, I'm on live. I'm on live with my tribe. I be tribing, okay? Y'all know I love being with y'all, okay? So, anywho, so she actually went in there for some pancakes, y'all. And you know how you just throw something on, she could have been wearing a baseball cap, whatever. But she was just in normal gear. You know how you throw something on, some jogging pants, a nice shirt, you know what I'm saying? What sign am I on? I am on Aquarius, Kimmy. Hi, good morning, Kimmy. How are you, baby? I'm on Aquarius. I started with Leo, okay? Good morning, baby. How are you? I don't know if you hit your notification button. Please hit your notification button. Please subscribe so you'll know when I come in, okay? Sometimes you can subscribe and don't hit that notification on, okay? Just food for thought. Okay. See, she didn't, and see she didn't even get a notification button. See, my client was like, you on YouTube? Oh my God. I didn't get a notification button. See? So yeah, check your notification buttons, you guys, so you'll know when I come in. But anyway, so she was going in for pancakes. So make the long story short, you guys. Okay, at the end of the day, this is basically what happened. The waiter went up to her. The waiter treated her with nothing but love, care, just like she treat any other person that comes in that diner. She didn't freak out, she didn't make a scene, she didn't do anything, but what she did was she whispered, okay, with a very humble heart and very humble soul. She says, you know what, I appreciate you, I appreciate your music, I appreciate the energy that you give through your music, because some of your songs has helped me get through my struggles, okay. And Mary J. Blige looked up at her. You know what I'm saying? Looked up at her. Because at first she wasn't looking at her. She looked up at her, and she says, no, I appreciate you for supporting and listening. Real quiet. Now, these are quiet conversations, okay? These are not out loud. She literally leaned over the table and whispered to the lady, okay? So, and they whispered back, okay? So, and then she walked away. She served her coffee. The day went on, okay? So the craziest thing about it was, for some odd reason, okay, the manager was looking, okay? Now, this is a lady that's a single mom. She had a daughter. She never missed work. She was very persistent. The manager got mad because she was actually doing her job, y'all. And this is the craziest thing. The manager said she was spending too much time at a table. You spending too much time at the table, and she was only doing what was needed to the clients and customers, okay? She was treating all the customers the same. Even Mary J. Blige, she was very hospitable, very nice, very sweet. And the manager said, "Okay, you're spending too much time at tables. And of course, when you're treating somebody with royalty, like everybody as they celebrities, it's gonna take some time, okay? Not just one person, everybody, okay? So it seems like she had a couple of tables and she wasn't rushing through them. She was really being hospitable. She was really being loving. She was really taking her time. She was really pouring her heart and her soul into a diner job, okay? And most diner people, most fast food people, most hostess, and that's what I call them, hostess, okay? They normally do. Okay, they normally do, and that's why I tip them good. Now you get some that are rude, okay, but most of them are pouring their love and their heart into this situation. Okay, so make the long story short, the man fired her that day. Fire her, let her go. Tell her she too slow. Too slow. She too slow. You're fired. Okay, now keep in mind, she cried. Hands down, she thought she was doing her job good. She get fired. Okay. Week later. Okay. She lost her job. Week later. She go in to get her last paycheck. Guess who walks in? Now, when Mary J. Blige walks in this time, she walks in looking looking good. Okay. She walks in looking good. She had just came from a set. Okay, she had just came from an interview. I don't know who was in it. They said she came from some interview, okay? As her authentic self, okay? As the star, pop star she is, the R&B legend she is. So I know she was looking good, smelling good. She was probably even looking good, smelling good when she was in her jogging shorts. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, she was in, as the young people would say, drip. She was looking good. Okay? Name brand, probably everything. When she walked in, everybody knew who she was in. Probably she didn't wear makeup when she went to go get them pancakes. I don't know. But when she walked in, everybody knew who she was. Okay? Instantly, people knew who she was. Well, when they did, the manager came flying out from the back. Hey, da, 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 da. And she says, humbly, still the quiet voice, she asked for that waitress. Ooh, child. And guess what? She no longer works here anymore. Why? That quietly, humbly, okay? Not enraged, with grace, because when you a pop star, you got grace. It's calm. You ain't got no problems, you know what I'm saying? It's grace. And she asked humbly, why? She was good to me, and then that's when she came, the girl that used to work there, that's when she came from behind the back. And she said, they fired me. And she says, why? She kept asking why. And she looks at the manager, why? And before the lady can say anything of why she was fired, she grabbed her by her hand and she told her quietly, the same whisper at the table, she says, understand, when one door shuts, it's getting out the way and providing for other doors to open. So I'm telling you, Aquarius, if you've lost your job, if you've been down, if things have been chaotic, you're feeling down and out, February is the month for things to open, okay? When one door shuts, things are definitely about to open up for you guys. This is love, nourishing, love, peace, happening, longing, rising like a phoenix, support, receiving, okay? If you've been looking for love, living your dream is definitely about to be happening for you, Aquarius, okay? For the month of, but I tell you, butterfly. And look, she has the butterfly. Baby, tapped in. Look at that, son. Oh my God. She put the blue butterfly. Tapped in. Tapped in. Oh my God. Tapped in. Okay. The butterfly. Yes. Okay. Things are definitely about to be coming in for my Aquarius babies. Okay. Transformation, elevating. Okay. Next phase, healing. Okay. Releasing past transitions. I mean, things are definitely about to change. Yes, new job, okay? New job, living your dream, new opportunities. If things have definitely been down, baby, you're about to be receiving with the butterfly, okay? Butterfly, butterfly, butterfly. Know it, believe it, stand on it. Affirmation. Know it, believe it, stand on it. When it comes to new, planning new careers, meditating, being in union with jobs, people, places, things, living your dreams, seeing the beauty, okay, Aquarius energy, and please, you're going to release doubts, okay? So it's like if you've been doubting, if you've been struggling, if it's been lagging, Spirit is about to make a believer out of you guys for the month of February, okay? I like that. I'm hearing, ooh, 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 you gotta have a new attitude, okay? New attitude, Aquarius. I love it. I love it. That was so cool. She had the butterfly, and baby, that card flew out. Claim it, girl. Claim it. If you're Aquarius, claim that, honey. Claim that. I love it. Tapped in. Pisces. Pisceans. Take what resonates and leave the rest, Pisceans. Don't forget about the gifts in the super chat, you guys. My attitude is such a feel-good song. Yes, feel it. Because change is happening. Transformation is definitely happening, okay? Transformation is definitely happening. Okay, this Leo full moon is bringing a whole new clear vision for you, okay? Just know it, believe it, because it's happening, okay? Ready or not, here it comes. So this Leo full moon starting today, this moment, this second, okay? Hype the live. Please hit the like button, you guys. Let's get full moon messages for Pisces. Full moon messages for my Pisces. Okay? Full moon messages for my Pisces. I love it. No more love bombing, Pisces. No more love bombing people. No more love bombing situations. I love it. Okay? I love it. Realizing you are charming, your confidence is about to boost up, okay? Nurturing, okay? Your confidence boosts up when you're nurtured, okay? I get forehead kiss. Your spirit team, spirit angels are about to give you forehead kisses, okay? Some of y'all are definitely about to start exercising, eating right, focusing on body. Woo, detoxing off of social media, okay? I see some of y'all about to let the social media situation, no more strolling. Ain't nothing wrong with strolling, but it can get really toxic. It all depends on what you are watching, okay? Some of y'all are about to declutter your mental. It's this mental anguish, okay? Mental emotion. Not today. Take what resonates. You could be watching something that could be a little bit toxic. Have you all up in your head, okay? Mental rest, okay? Some of y'all gonna put social media situations down, okay? Unconditional love, bringing love to situations and changing, okay? Rediscovering, okay? Different phase, okay? Nurturing yourself. You could be watching more, supporting, more knowledging, more things that make you cuddly inside with Teddy Bear, okay? So if you are dealing with people, places, things, or watching, listening as well, some songs are crazy, okay? And I'm like, whoa, did they just say that? It's giving me being more sensitive to what you eat, okay? Some of y'all could be changing your diet as well, Pisces. Meet, greet, born to stand out, okay? Being more passionate about yourself, okay? Giving me a lot of exercise. You could be starting a regimen, okay? Happy New Year's, okay? Chinese New Year's is in February. The fire horse, okay? We're getting out of the snake energy and going to the fire horse, okay? Some of y'all are getting outside more. I know it's cold now, but you're going to be outside more. Meeting, greeting, and talking, Aquarius, okay? Blow up. I see you definitely putting yourself, like, I'm outside now, especially when spring, summertime get here, okay? Soul connections, healthier choices. I don't know why it has to do with what you eat. It's what you eat, what you take in, sun. Okay, sun is the light. Okay, some of y'all are definitely going to be changing who you are as, how they say, eat, drink, exercise, giving more clarity. Okay, emotionally, separating from things emotionally, ending it, and you got dragonfly. Oh, I love it. Okay, lighthearted. Okay, because what you eat does matter. I've eaten some stuff in the past, and I'm like, oh, I feel heavy. And then I've eaten some stuff, and I'm like, you know what? I kind of feel good. So you're gonna be start making healthier choices on things. It has to do with your food, your exercise, dancing, running. I see running here. You're gonna be running to healthier choices. Dragonfly, figure things out. Change. That's what's cluing me in. It's change. Okay, some of y'all are definitely gonna be doing some changes. It's definitely gonna bring you a lot of clarity. Some of y'all are gonna be getting some better sleep, giving me a healthier regiment. Twin. Noticing your yin and yang balance, okay? So you could be balancing your femininity with your masculinity, okay? Everybody has it, man and female, feminine and masculine energy. You could be balancing that out, okay? Definitely balancing that out. Okay? Putting more things that, how they say, getting more options, okay? Getting more options. Now, I'm going to tell y'all, I struggle with that. That soft girl era, baby, I struggle with it. And most people, especially if you're single, okay, and you run a household, okay. Now, if you're single, it's easier to get. You kind of might get with it, gay with it, you know what I'm saying? But if you run a household like I do, okay, I struggle with the femininity, the yin and yang. You know what I'm saying? Because, like, first thing when I hit the ground, instead of me being in my feminine energy, I'm in my masculine energy. And then all of a sudden, when my kid comes around, I have to do a stick shift card. My emotion has to take a shift. Oh, really? Yes. Tell him to subscribe as well. Welcome. Thank you, Quinn. Hey, the more the merrier. I appreciate it. Especially my Cancer tribe. Oh, okay. Cancer gang. Okay, so as a female, I struggle. Some men struggle too. Okay, I ain't gonna even lie. Some men struggle. I have a good friend of mine. He's a platonic friend of mine, and I have to tell him. I say, "Did you work on your femininity today?" And he just looked at me. He looks at me like, "What?" And he's not a very harsh person, but sometimes he keeps things to himself. And I tell him, it's okay to cry. It's okay to be in touch with your emotions, So I always ask him, have you, how they say, vibe with your emotional state today? Have you gotten in touch with your femininity today? Because it's in everybody. It has to be an equal balance. So Pisces, I see you having that equal balance with transformation, Scorpio energy, okay? Many options coming in your life through this full moon on Leo today. So it's starting today, okay? You're going to get a very good transformation, okay? Working on it. Some of y'all have definitely been trying to balance things out in your life. This could be everyday work life, hustle and bustle, work, school, children. You're finally going to get a routine that makes sense to only you, okay? And things are definitely going to be balanced out. You're going to separate the meaningless things, and you're actually going to create a routine, which is going to send a transformation within oneself and give you more healthier options, okay? So it looks like you're going to cut down. This could be time. Social media. Detox. Okay, if you're trying to start a business, a good time to actually start focusing on that is not when you on social media, okay? That time is valuable. You're going to be pouring into other things. Instead of being on social media, I see you guys exercising. Exercising is definitely here. I see you guys pouring into you. This full moon, you could be running, working out, being a passion. Passion is here. Okay, spending time with family. The worstest thing I think Americans have is our phone. I could be at dinner, and it is so weird because I could be at dinner and my whole family is scrambling through their phone. Don't nobody, and I mean don't nobody say a thing. Nobody says, "Hey, mom." Nobody says, "How you doing?" Nobody says anything. Why? Because they're scanning through their phone. Okay? It's like they don't have no attention. I see if you do have a family, you're going to start being alert and making them put down their phone. You're going to start wanting to put down your phone. You're going to start being more connected with your family, the people, your connections around you, with, how they say, working it out and repairing it, okay? So I see right now, Pisces, you're going to be more alert, okay? You're going to want to be more transparent. We're talking, more loving, okay? That's going to bring you in more clarity. Eating better as well, cutting down the nonsense, social media. And ain't nothing wrong with social media. Ain't nothing wrong with AI. Hello. How are you, said? Ain't nothing wrong with that, but I see you're going to be spending more time. Your time is going to be valuable. You know, you're going to spend, how they say, more glorious time in the month of February, all 28 days. You know, February is the shortest month of the year. You know, you're going to be doing some valuable things, okay? You do. You are. Okay? And you're going to have that clarity today, okay? It looks like, Pisces, you guys are going to be busy, 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 okay? You definitely gonna be busy, 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 busy. I like it. I like that, y'all. Busy, 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 busy. How they say, every little time, everything, every little moment is gonna matter, okay? Make sure you self-care, self-help, and get some rest as well, okay? Even in your self-care regimens, you guys are definitely gonna start putting more time, more effort in that as well, Pisces, okay? I love that for you guys. Aries. Aries, okay? Please hit the like button, okay? All my new people, welcome. Subscribe. Please hit the notification button because I just got one of my clients told me she didn't even know I was on, okay? So please hit the notification button, you guys. I do appreciate you guys being here, okay? Please hit that notification button so you'll know when I come on, okay? Don't forget about my super chat. I also got Amazon lists as well. So if you like to get a card deck, I got a couple of decks you'd like to see me work on. Contribute to the channel. I appreciate it. And if you can't, I love you guys anyway, just for being here. Thank you. Yep, I appreciate you guys being here. Let's get into it. Aries. Where are my Aries babies in the house? Where are my Aries babies in the house? I have Aries. I had an Aries baby. Where is I guess he left. I had an Aries baby. I did. We're hanging with Kyle. Where's Kyle at? I guess Kyle left. Okay, anyway, let's get into it for my Aries collective, okay? Full moon messages for the Aries. Full moon messages for the Aries. Clear and precise. Protect me as I do these messages from the top of my head to the bottom of my face. Okay, I say. Aries babies, okay? Aries placements, you guys are welcome. Aries cross watchers, you're welcome as well. Okay. Materialism, that's hard, baby. That's hard. Y'all could be escaping materialism, Aries. Seeing the beauty of things. That's hard because, you know, we live in a so superficial society. You know what I'm saying? We live into it. We can't help it, you know. But I see you guys are escaping, shifting your focus on less of the material and more of the inner healing, okay? You guys are definitely shifting your focus. Less on the material, okay? Cupid, love, family, okay? Focus, I just said that. Family, okay? Love, this could be a lover as well, exes as well, friends as well. It's like you're bringing love. Cupid's arrow is opening your heart. This is February month, okay? It says having faith, love is faith. You might be having faith about something where you was really lacking of it, okay? Confidence is definitely key when it comes to love, having faith. Surprise invitations. You may be invited somewhere. Very nice, okay? Love is coming, okay? Spirit is definitely capitalizing, Aries, on love this month, okay? Living your dream in reverse. Some of y'all could be having financial problems, okay? Okay, chasing. Okay, some of y'all could be chasing. Some of y'all could be working on financial situations, and I see you putting that down. Okay, I see you bringing love to the situation. Okay, boundaries is definitely here, and it could be boundaries with yourself. Take what resonates or others. Okay, charming people. I see you're, if you're around people that like to use you, you're disabling that situation, and you don't even care about it. Okay, and that's good. Getting away from the energy vampires. Okay, wearing a mask, showing your true feeling. I see this time asking your angels for help and getting a fresh start. Aries, the good thing about this month of February and this full moon is giving you a fresh start. Okay, you may have been praying for something as well. Okay, praying for clarity, praying for love. I'm hearing forehead kisses as well. Your spirit team may be supporting, talking, interest. This even may be a lover. If you and your lover have definitely not been seeing eye to eye, family, friend, couples, somebody you're married to, I see love is in the air. You could be separated from them. You could have cut them off, okay? I see love is in the air, Aries. Asking your angels for help, okay? Wearing the mask, being authentic, emotionally intelligent when it comes to dealing with people. And that's what it's about, having empathy. I'm going go ahead and see it. That's what it's about, just having empathy with people. You know, they might not have done you right. Let's just say it's an ex, because this may be an ex for most of y'all. When y'all do come in here, it's about love, okay? It's about somebody that didn't treat you right. Family, friend, ex, something like that, okay? And this is some buildup that you've been dealing with, okay? And then you have this high expectation of them, and they've actually let you down, okay? So I see, you know, sometimes you have to release the thought of the possibility is the word, okay? The possibility, you know, they didn't reach your expectations, but you're just seeing them for who they are and bringing love to the situation, okay? That's all you can do. And then, yeah, this person could have dragged you, Aries Nation, but I'm going to tell you something. At the end of the day, you're definitely protected with ritual, grounding. Some of y'all are definitely grounding yourself, okay? Watching and looking, they could be stalking you. They could be requiring about you, but the good thing about it is self-reflecting. Some of y'all are taking accountability of the things you did play in the part, okay? Because that's what relationships and accountability and love is all about. It takes two to do a situation. It wasn't a one-way relationship, it was a two-way relationship. And some of y'all are definitely grounding yourself by taking accountability. I love this. This is so beautiful. Okay, some of y'all are dealing with a twin. I ain't gonna lie, reflection, mirror. Okay, twin soulmate, high level. If you believe in that, baby, you are on the journey. For all my twin flame people, okay, I did actually put up a twin flame reading on yesterday, so check that out. It's already up, okay? It was yesterday's reading, okay? Yesterday's collective actually kind of give you a little, if you're on that journey like I am, it kind of gives you an open view on what's happening and where you sit, okay? But if not, for all those, because everybody's not a twin, for all those who are just on the journey, okay, you're reflecting. Some of y'all could be thinking about the past, could be thinking about what happened, the last words were said, you know, and you could be taking accountability. This is beautiful, okay? Yeah, creation, challenging, overcoming challenge with oneself, okay? Closing gaps. I'm also getting family member as well. You could have fell out with a family member and you want to just kind of close the gaps. And I'm not telling you to let that person all the way in, okay? Because some people are who they are. God bless their soul, but they just are who they are. You're seeing it for who they are and you're releasing it. That's it, Spirit. Thank you. You're releasing the situation, the person with love. Overall call for Aries, opening. Y'all are definitely opening up. This is beautiful. Okay, so this full moon in Leo, you're rebuilding yourself, going within, opening your heart up to another. Okay, you're opening your heart up to life. You're opening your heart up to wonderful ways that you can capitalize of seeing the beauty into things. You're being open, using your discernment, but you're being open. Beautiful, okay? At the bottom of the deck, nurturing. You're nurturing your heart. You're going to be concentrating on more emotional things, okay? I'm not surprised if you guys start crying, purging, you know, being, aw. You might even start looking at babies for some of my ladies, okay? Just sweet things. That's sweet. That's what I got for my Aries, okay? Taurus. Taurus Nation, okay? Taurus Nation. Hello, Taurus. Let's get into it like we can do it. Taurus, please hit the like button, share this, Karen. I love to hear from you, okay? If you just want to say hi in the chat, feel free to say hi. Don't forget to hit the notification button as well. Don't forget about the super cats and gifts. I appreciate them. And if you can't, I still appreciate you for being here. Just hit the like button and hype the video, okay? So, Taurus, let's get into it. Full moon messages for my Taurus babies. Awakening. Uh-oh. Things are starting to be clear to you, Taurus. Things are definitely starting to be clear to you. Superficial relationship, partnerships, connections. Okay. Okay. Things are definitely starting to be clear to you. Things are unfolding. Some of y'all are definitely focusing on dreams, purpose, job, financial stability, okay? Y'all could be even changing them as well, upgrading them, promotions, okay, collaborations, speaking up about what's needed, okay? Things are definitely starting to be clear to you. Boundaries, okay? Third party situation, temptation. This could even be temptation with self or others. Okay, I love it. Okay, inner health healing, inner child healing as well. Going within, soulmate, the divine, providing. Okay, a way out of no way, unexpectedly. Okay, this is what you're awakening, y'all. And awakenings aren't easy. Okay, I'm gonna tell you, love. Okay, it's also bringing love around you and others. I love this for y'all, Taurus, okay? What's talking and living a dream? Talking and living a dream. What is that? Okay, boundaries. I'm getting boundaries with boundaries, okay? You're recognizing, okay, with this awakening, your boundaries. Boundaries, I always tell you guys, hey, Tanya, how are you? Good morning, my love. Boundaries are not for other people. They're for you. They are. I had to learn that. Arita told me that, and it makes sense, okay? It's to keep you in line. It's keeping you out of the lion's den. It's keeping you protected, okay? Boundaries are for you. Yes, boundaries are definitely are for you. Welcome, Tanya. Happy Grand Rising, Rich Rising. Okay, all y'all coming in. Welcome. Okay, if you have not subscribed and joined the team, subscribe. We would love to have you. Family, tribe, okay? We good people. We learn, we get wisdom, we talk shit, we gossip, we do all that, okay? Because we can. We do all that. We have fun, okay? But we also take accountability as well, okay? This is spiritual growth. And please hit the notification button so you'll know when I come in as well, okay? Subscribe, then hit the notification button. Where you from, Tanya? Where you from in your zodiac sign? Make sure if you're new, put that in here. Where you from in your zodiac sign? I would love to know, okay? Let's see. Y'all, this is a good awakening, though. So, Taurus, you guys are going through an awakening. And I always say awakenings and clarity, that's clarity. Sometimes it breaks your heart. Validation. These are people that you've already let go. These are people that you could have walked away from and you didn't even know why. These are people that fell out your life. It's giving me ghosters. It's giving me... See, you got to appreciate them ghosters. You do. I keep telling ladies. I tell all my clients. They be like, oh my God, I don't know what happened. They ghost me. Appreciate them ghosters. Let me tell you why you should appreciate a ghoster. They ain't wasting your time. They knew that you was high value. They knew that how they say you was royalty. They knew they had to respect you. So instead of doing all that craziness, they just walked on out of your life. Thank you very much. Okay, man or female. Okay, women can be ghosters too. Instead of doing all that craziness, they just X'd it. Thank you. Okay, ain't no need to give you all that hell for no reason. Okay, go give it to somebody else. Okay, they politely walked out your life. Please let them. If people don't mean you no good, let them walk out. Okay. So some of y'all have had ghosters. Some of y'all have let people walk. Some of y'all have detached. And now you're seeing the clarity with the awakening of why things happen to happen. And you might not know why things happen to happen. People come to me and I tell them why and they're like, oh, you're right. Okay, that's your spirit team working behind the scenes. Some red flags, I don't know about y'all, but I see billboards. And I still will go. I red flag in a person after red flag in a person, and then all of a sudden I see a tree, and then I can be driving and see a billboard and it got a big red flag on it, and I still give you a chance. Look, I still give you a chance, okay? So sometimes your spirit team have to, because you're protected, your spirit team have to say, look at this poor baby. She just wants the best out of everybody. Let me go ahead and make him go on and go away, okay? So I think all BS aside, but some of this has definitely happened in your life, okay? This could be job, finances, work. You could have been walked in and got fired for no reason, okay? It was for a reason. It was for you to refocus. Some of y'all are definitely focusing on financial goals, financial situations, okay? Some of y'all could be traveling, just kind of separating yourself and joining with positive situations, temptation as well. I'm getting lust, okay? Ooh, he fine, but ooh, he toxic. Okay? Yeah, y'all know what I mean, okay? The fine ones be toxic, okay? Absolutely. Please cleanse your energy, okay? Some of y'all need to cleanse your energy, cleanse your house, okay? Declutter as well, okay? Cleanse your energy field as well, okay? Sage a little. And make healthier choices. Y'all are definitely making healthier choices. Hey, Queen, okay? Making healthier choices. Y'all are definitely making healthier choices and rediscovering certain things about people. And it's giving me, that's good. You're getting the clarity. This month is going to give you a lot of clarity about why you had to let, cut, move, re-situation your life from people. I'm telling you, okay? With self-love, self-care, more development, more happiness, and seeing life for the fullest. California Leo. Ow. Okay? Yes, we started off with Leo, Tanya, matter of fact, okay? Happy Leo full moon to all my Leos, okay? Y'all are rocking the whole 12 signs today. Appreciate y'all. Salute, okay? All my Leos, North Node, Mercury, and Venus as well, okay? As well. So some of y'all are validating certain situations that happen in your life. Rejection as well, I'm hearing. Spirit say, don't forget about rejection. We all been rejected. We all been ghosted. Look, I know I have a lot, okay? Rejection, no. It can even be financial too with career dreams, okay? This necessarily don't have to be a lover. It could also be a friend. You have to reject a friend. Or a friend have to reject you as a friend. It's also giving me, for some of y'all, not all of y'all, some of y'all used to deal with bullying, okay? Not being accepted. It's giving me black sheep energy, Taurus. Okay? So I see you going and being soulmate energy, friends, family. Okay? Regrouping with people. Now that is your new family as well. Rediscovering, seeing the booty, making healthy choices, dragonfly, lighthearted, past life connections. Okay? Born to stand out. Releasing doubt as well. Starting a ritual routine. Decluttering. I said that. Avoiding toxic situation. People saw the roses. You're getting clarity and truth. Like I said, I knew it. You're getting clarity and truth this month. Yeah. Okay. Clarity and truth. Hey, Queen. Some of y'all are getting clarity and truth. And that's what the Leo full moon is definitely giving you. You wonder why. Like, why Pie-Face Tyrone left? Why Big Booty Judy had to go? I love being passionate, tempted by her. Where did she go? Because, baby, they was toxic. They was toxic, and you're just going to let it be. I love that, okay? You have special gifts surrendering to the normal, okay? Celebration, a different level in your life, and letting dead dogs die, okay, with the coffin. I love it. I love that for y'all, Taurus. Okay? Sometimes, and then it's like you can't believe it. Now, me, I have Taurus in my second house. Like, that's one of my first three. Baby, I give people chances after chances after chances. Cancer, then Capricorn moon, then I have a Taurus. Okay? Taurus placement. First thing off, right? I'm the chance giver. And I'll be like, they got so much potential, but they be just as toxic as they want to be. They be just as no good for me, okay? So I see you guys towards getting like the clarity that you need to release, okay? And these people might have already walked out of your life. You might have already cut them out. You take what resonates, okay? And you might didn't even have clarity. This month you're going to get the clarity that you need. BRB, right? Yeah, I'll be, especially if they're cute, they're fine. I'll be like, dang, ooh. But they just be as toxic as they can be, okay? Temptation, boys. Sucker for a man that smells good, okay? I am a sucker for it. Maybe just is no good for me. It's like they spray and they're like, let's get her. Oh, God. Mandy, I be weak at the knees for it, okay? Oh, it's funny. Gemini, Jimaroo, okay? Take what resonates, leave the mess. Gemini. All is well, Gemini. Okay, let's see. Gemini. Jimaroo. Let's get into it. Like swimwear. Full moon messages for my Gemini. Leo full moon messages for my Gemini. Ooh, I love it. You can have Aquarius in your chart, Gemini. Okay, heavy Aquarius in your chart. They have the same card. Oh, I love it. Okay, seeing the beauty, self-expression. You could be very expressive, Gemini, this month. I like it. You could be self-expression. The twins. Yeah, you could be self-expression this month. Gemini. Okay? I ain't gonna say they all gonna like what you gotta say, but you can be very expressive. Seeing the beauty of things, okay? It's giving me somebody that speaks, talk, okay? Collaborate. You can do tarot. You can be a speaker. It's giving me throat chakra energy, okay? Very throat chakra energy. You can be a musician as well. You know, how they say, you can play music for somebody, okay? That's a form of speaking as well. You could be a dancer. That's a form of speaking. You could be an artist and you speak to the world, okay? Or your community, your church, or whatever, okay? It's giving me that, okay? You could be changing. Things are definitely going into a healing phase, okay? You may not be showing your hand. You may be changing opportunities, taking chances as well, okay? Disconnecting, okay? Letting go, transformation, fleeting from something as well, okay? Praying, asking your spirit team for help, okay? And going more for your passion. Yeah, I'm getting more a crafty person, very artistic, creative person, Gemini. Geminis are creative. I ain't gonna lie. They're very creative, okay? Partnership as well, okay? Partnership, letting go, different connections. This could be family connections. I'm not giving much lovers, okay? Family connections. You could be the black sheep. You could stand out. You could be creative. You could be different. Self-expression is definitely here, okay? Self-expression can be with your clothes, what you wear, how you wear your hair. You could be the black sheep, okay? Why do I see purple? You could like purple hair, purple for something specific, okay? Not for all of y'all, okay? If it resonates, you might like purple. You might have purple hair, purple clothes, you know, lavender color, opening your heart, okay? Being more lighthearted, not so guarded, okay? Okay, you could be healing a broken heart, lost feelings, inner child healing. You could be working on that, releasing that, rediscovering that, okay? Has a lot to do with family ties, generation curses, okay? You could be generation curse breaker, okay? With not today. Living your dream. Some of y'all could be going to school, living your dream, avoiding toxic people as well, okay? Changing your people that you grew up with as well, okay? Friends, family ties, happy. Some of y'all could be single, living the single moment. You could be dating as well this month. Gemini, get it. Okay? So if you were in the house, baby, you bought your roster, you about to grab one. Healing heart, okay? Better relationship, not karmic relationship, with healing heart. Overall messages for my Jimaroo flying out challenge. This next 28 days is definitely going to be a positive challenge. Maybe you didn't want to step out. Maybe you wanted to dye your hair purple and you felt like it was weird. No, dye your hair purple. Dye it whatever you like. Okay? Building a union. A lot of dating. Okay? Marriage. Some of y'all may even get married during springtime. Proposal. Okay? Congratulations if you are. Giving me summer bloom. Springtime. Flowers are significant. You may have wanted to do a garden. I see some of y'all are focusing on that. Okay, gardens are beautiful. Okay, challenges. One more card for the Geminis. Okay, things are definitely, how they say, blooming for you guys in February. Okay, yeah, speaking out. Some of y'all could be speakers. I just said that. Self-expression, dancers, musicians. Okay, you're definitely gonna get out your comfort zone. Make it known, showing the world the authentic and real you. There's some way some of y'all get into the public or you're seen some kind of way. And you may have been like, or you just average. You just average different. And I love different. Different is beautiful. We're all different in our own way. Okay? I see you being embraced on that as well. That's beautiful. Okay? Embraced. Congratulations for those that are getting married. Okay, engagement is definitely here. It could be engaged with others, people, places, and things new, or you could be getting engaged, married union. Okay. Cancers. Cancer gang. Where my Cancer gang at? Cancers. Let's see what this new moon is bringing us. Okay. Cancer gang. I ain't did a Cancer collective in a while. Cancer, my Cancers. Oh, down my Cancers. Cancer gang, gang, gang. Let's get into it. Ain't nothing to do it, but like we do it. Cancer gang, gang, gang. New moon. Revelations for my Cancers. What's his spec on this new moon for the Cancer? Let's see, Cancers, what we got here. Please hit the like button, you guys, if you have not. Ooh, speak. Okay. So y'all could be speaking up about. Speaking up is good. Throat chakra energy. You could be Gemini Cancer as well. Okay. It says what you are not saying is eating you alive. Ooh, Cancers. Okay. It's time to let it all out and refrain. Happiness is key. So some of y'all could be not saying anything, saying something. Okay, keeping it to yourself. Cancers are known to be shy and quiet. Okay, but until you push our buttons. Until you push that right button, okay? You push that right button, baby. That pistol goes off quick. You ain't even see it coming. Or you could be holding something back as well, Cancers, okay? Cancers are very balanced and tactful. We can spare your feelings when we should say something, we don't. Okay? You got celebration. Cupid's arrow, okay? Some of y'all could be speaking up about something and you're getting clarity. You're getting somewhere, okay? You might not want to say something. For the month of February, you're bringing love to the situation, and sometimes you don't have the words to say, but I see Spirit is definitely giving you the clarity that you need and the words that you want to say and how you say it and how you collaborate with each other. Cancers can be really blunt as well. Sometimes I got to be like, you know how to, my mom used to say, hold your mouth. You know, Cancers are very youthful, active. And you know, kids say anything, okay? But they be telling the truth though. Okay? If you ever want to know a real truthful comment, ask a kid. So Cancers, you could be, you know, having that youthful spirit, and sometimes you can be a little bit blunt, okay? But you be telling the truth though. Okay? You be telling the truth though. But I see you bringing love, okay? Hey, Heidi, how are you doing, my love? Heidi in the building, okay? Love and balance. I just said that. Cancer, some of y'all are bringing balance. You're going to be very balanced in the month, okay? Of February. Very balanced. You may juggle many things. You have a lot of things going on, but things will definitely balance itself out. You could have a house, you could be working, you could be going to school. Most cancers, 9 times out of 10, got a lot going on, okay? They could be doing 2 jobs. They're very hard worker bees. They could be working 2 jobs. They could be going to school working. They could be working 2 jobs. They ain't going to school. They could be running a house. Cancers is nurturing. So anything you put in their hand, baby, they going to make a house and a home out of it. Okay? This could also be a connection as well. Okay? Let's celebrate in heart for my cancers. Okay? Yeah. Clarity and truth. I just got through saying that with speak. Y'all gonna be speaking your bodies, love cancers. Okay? But it's in a good way. It's something you may have been holding back. You might have that come to Jesus, come to the table, conversation. It's something you've been holding back. And I see it's gonna turn out good. Some of y'all be holding it back because you don't know what they're gonna think. What I just said, talk. Okay? Some of y'all are going to speak up, talk, or need to have a talk. Okay? Take what resonates. This could be Bill's spouse. Some of y'all could be blocking somebody. I see y'all, I'm blocking somebody. Okay? Take what resonates, not for all of y'all. This could be a past person. Some of y'all going to have this talk with a past person or past situation. Mother, father, sister, cousin. It's giving me something of the past. Okay? This could be as a child. Let's just say you had something happen to you as a child and you want to talk to your parents about it. Okay, this necessarily don't have to be a past lover. This could be a family member. Okay, something you could have been holding back and you're actually been challenging you, has been a challenge in your life, and you're really about to speak up about it. I feel it. I'm for it, Cancers. I'm for it, okay? Yes, and it's going to give you different clarity. You're going to be open. It's just going to change your whole entire life. Will rise like the phoenix, new phase. Changing mindset. Ooh. Baby, clarity will definitely change your mindset. Won't it? Clarity will definitely change your mindset. Won't it? You're able to stop certain things. You're able to know why things are happening. You're able to see it coming. Okay? By changing your mindset. Some of y'all are going to be renewed in the mind. Ooh, this is deep. Okay? This is deep. This is deep. This is deep. Oh my God. Yeah. Okay? This will be love. Maybe some of y'all have been playing the victim. Cancers are known to be emotionally manipulative, like you play the victim. But now you're about to get some answers because you were the victim. Ooh. Okay? And a lot of people be like, oh, well, they're just crying. They're crying for a reason, okay? And you're about to find out. This could have something to do with dating. This could have something to do with somebody y'all date as well, okay? Let's get into it. So this is exes, partners, ex situations, parents, ex-friends, whatever, okay? Whoever, however, y'all about to definitely get clarity. Will rise like the phoenix. You'll be able to sit down and talk, okay, to where you was holding it back. You guys are going to self-express through your mouth, through your voice, okay? Your voice is everything. My mom used to tell me that all the time because I used to have a mouth on me. She was like, child, your voice, okay? And now I see what she mean with clarity and truth and revelation and protected. You guys are going to be in a situation, Cancers, that y'all are going to be able to use your voice and be protected and grow from that. Different mindset, healing energy, okay? Get the answers that you need. I love it. Ooh, and that's going to make you grow. That's going to make you ascend. That's going to make things be so clear to you. When it's sensing, learning, experience, I told you. Some of y'all gonna have to go back. Mama, daddy, great uncle, okay? Whoever that raised you, grandmother, okay? Preparing you for a different phase. Some of y'all are gonna talk to the elders. Pray to the elders if they're already passed on and gone. Okay, so keeping your eyes open with, how they say, clarity, spiritual truth, okay? Yeah, and not caring about it. Not caring about it. Those little awkward conversations is giving me, Cancers. Sometimes y'all don't speak for awkwardness. You don't want to be awkward. You don't want to be asking like crazy questions, but there's not a question that is crazy. You're going to get to the bottom line, because that bottom line is going to change your whole world. It's going to change how you look at things. If you got past loved ones that are gone, you're actually going to tap in, okay? So y'all are very intuitive sign, along with Pisces and Scorpio. You're going to be able to tap the hook in, okay? Oh, I'm seeing getting clarity from the higher realm. That loved ones as well. You're going to be focused, locked in, third eye blinking, throat chakra ready. You're going to get the clarity and the truth. Okay? If you got to say something to somebody, you're going to say it. You're going to say it with love, but you're not going to care. Okay? Some of y'all have had some bad trauma, some childhood trauma, some trauma with exes, some trauma with things, with people, and you've kept it to yourself. This month, you're going to have the time to say it. You're going to have that freedom to say it. Spirit is making a pathway for you to say it. And that's going to allow you to transform your whole entire life, your whole entire mind frame. This is an emotional thing. Okay? This is something that could have been eating you up. It's that inner child healing is what I'm locked in. You're going to be able to give your inner child that hug that it deserves, that protection that it deserves, the clarity that it deserves. Soulmate energy, temptation, cutting things out within and feeling what you feel. Ooh. So if you feel a kind of way, it landed on who gives a fuck, okay? Because you're not going to care. You're not going to care. You're not going to care. That is so funny. It landed on that. I swear to God, it landed on that. Who gives a fuck? Okay, where people didn't validate your feelings, you're going to be able to validate them this month, Cancers. Oh, I love it. At the bottom of the deck, shocking. Yeah, you're going to shock a lot of people. Challenge a lot of things. Living your dreams. Meditating. Connecting with your spirit team, spirit angels, and ancestors, and loving the dream. Y'all could have been backstabbed, abused. I hope not too bad, but if you have, you're about to get some answers. Your feelings is about to go purge over. Validation of the past, validate of what happened. Okay, you're about to get some answers. And if the loved one is already gone, look for omens, pets I'm hearing, billboards, numbers. You're about to get some answers, babies. Just keep your eyes open, your third eye clean and blinking, and it's about to balance your whole world out. That's what I got for my Cancers. Woo! That's all 12 signs, you guys. Woo! Woo! Ow! We made it. Those were some good messages. What? This full moon is about to bring a lot of clarity to everyone, y'all. I love it. Thank you for the likes, you guys. Thank you for the love. Thank you for the peace. Thank you for supporting the channel. Okay. Thank you, my time stepper queen. Thank you for everybody that just came in. I know it's early. Thank you for the new subscribers. I appreciate you guys for listening and tapping in. Okay. I will probably come on later. It all depends if I finish my personals to do February predictions. Okay. With love and money. But, if not, I will definitely be on same time, same back channel tomorrow. Don't forget, personals are welcome. Email me, record, FaceTime, chat, text, even international. If you want a love reading, they're $25, okay? Or any kind of reading, okay? They're definitely $25 for this month of February. Celebrating love, okay? Love is the highest vibration. Don't forget, on February the 14th, we are doing a live dinner with me and my family and a special guest, okay? The special guest is normally in the chat, okay? So it's going to be our special dinner guest at Olive Garden, y'all. I love Olive Garden. Okay, so we're going to have at Olive Garden. If you're going out, if you're not going out, take yourself out. I encourage you to date yourself, okay? If you're single, take yourself out, date yourself out. Love on yourself. Just because it's Valentine's Day don't mean you can't buy your own flowers, take your own beautiful bath, take yourself out on a beautiful dinner. I encourage you and turn in live community tab. Hey, show me a picture of what you're wearing, where you're eating, what the vibe is like, where you're at, what you're drinking, what did you have for a menu. I would love to know, okay? I would love to know that, okay? Your special person, your family, your kids, your dogs, fur babies, pets, whoever you adore and whoever you love, throw a picture up in the community tab on that day. I would love to know, okay? Until we meet again, same back channel, same back station. You can find me on other platforms, TikTok, Facebook, Instagram, things in that nature as well, okay? Peace, harmony, stay warm, stay out the weather, stay safe. Love you guys. Bye.
Bye.